Welcome back to Kick Ass and Be a Man. Today we are discussing the most romantic day of the year, Valentine's Day. We will be looking in depth at what exactly happens on this purportedly romance-filled day and how to act accordingly. If you would like access to content covering a wide variety of topics about self-improvement and your success, then make sure to click subscribe and hit the bell icon. I release a new video every Monday and every Friday, specifically tailored to improve your life. Oh, Valentine's Day. In 2 days it will be V-Day. Oh, how romantic the day is, filled with flowers and chocolates and cards. The giddy feeling inside of you is already building. Perhaps your significant other insists you go out and go to a fancy dinner, or that you buy flowers, or whatever it might be. Or maybe they have not said that to you directly, but you certainly feel pressure to do so. I have always had trouble with these sorts of holidays. Holidays that feel like Hallmark holidays. That is, holidays created for the sole purpose of selling more stuff. Sure, the intentions of these holidays is not to sell things, but in the end it really comes down to you buying some more crap and then giving it to someone else who could really care less. The underlying basis of these holidays is great. You are showing your love for other people, a reminder of how much you care about them. But in reality, they should know that already. Not to mention, the issue of money comes into play here as well. As V-Day gets closer and closer, prices for related goods begin to go up. Flowers skyrocket in price. Dinner is sometimes double what you would normally pay. It is absurd to think that you need to spend all this money. A great way to throw a punch back at consumerism is not to engage at all. If all of these holidays are truly about the people and not about the stuff, then make that a point. For Valentine's Day, do something you enjoy with your significant other. And if you don't have a significant other, then good for you. V-Day is a whole lot of work that you do not need to take part in. And to address that perpetual issue and frequent topic of conversation, you should be perfectly fine whether you spend V-Day with a romantic partner or not. Both have their merits. Being single enables you to go and see what else is out there. Go approaching the streets and see all of the variety the world has to offer. If you are not single, however, V-Day should not mean much to you. It should just be another day. Sure, you might do something in particular that you would not have normally done on a Wednesday night. But dinner and drinks is more than enough, and it would be even better if done in the comforts of your home, rather than feeding the consumer rat race that encompasses Valentine's Day. A note of caution for those in more serious relationships. If your significant other insists on gifts and a big fancy dinner at the top of a skyscraper, then run away. Men and women who are materialistic should not be a part of your life. You have the ability to not engage, so why bother dealing with someone who has not seen the light? They are stuck in the endless dopamine cycle of want, buy, forget, dispose. Want, buy, forget, and dispose. The cycle is addictive, and we would collectively benefit if everyone just stopped. But some just seem to be forever attracted to the rise and fall of their desires, desiring chocolates on V-Day or a Rolls Royce for their birthday. Whatever it might be, what they have now is never enough. Luckily, we can sit back, assess our surroundings, and realize that, while this certainly is not the end of our goals, we can be perfectly content with what is around us on the journey of self-improvement. If you have made it to the end of the video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I also strongly encourage you to subscribe. You will definitely be missing out otherwise. With that said, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Leave a comment below. I would love to hear.